4 teams left. 3 of them English, 1 of them German. Can we win the Europa League? And firstly, before we win that, can we win the semi-final? It means that in tomorrow's episode, or Monday's episode, but probably tomorrow's episode, I'll put my fancy suit on. Hello there folks, and welcome to episode 11 of our Football Manager 2018 Let's Play with Arsenal Football Club. And today we're playing the 2 legs of the Europa League semi-final. The first one at home at the Emirates against Leverkusen, and the second one, where is it going to be? Leverkusen Stadium, which is the Bayer Arena, on the 3rd of May. So a week apart these games are. We've only had 1 game as well since the last episode, in which we played against Everton. A fairly easy win, which actually propels us into a chance of getting into the top 4, as obviously Everton in 4th. If we win our next 2 games and Everton drop points, we get 4th, which is absolutely exciting. In the next 2 games, we've got Palace and Chelsea away from home. We're not really focused on them too much because of the Europa League, but it is a good backup to make sure that we do get into Europe and get into the Champions League, because bear in mind, we're still not confirmed to get into the Europa League. Never mind the Champions League just yet. But for the first game of today's episode, we've got a very familiar team that's played really a lot of the games recently. We've got Bernd Leno in goal, with Bellerin, Regani, Mustafi and Kolasinac at the back. I'm trying to do this off by heart now, because that seems really ironic if we forget, even though it's meant to be a really memorable team. With Elneny and Ramsey in the middle, with Ryan, Robben and Welbeck on the wings, with Aubameyang and Lacazette up front. Now, again, this is a very similar one to the Sevilla game, if you watched last episode, because I didn't feel very confident, but surprisingly, it was a lot easier than I thought it would. I think we won 4-1 on aggregate in the end, so again, very easy compared to what we thought it would be. But I have to say, we are playing very, very well recently, which is really pleasing me. You know, we're doing very well, and that's just fantastic, because maybe 6 months ago, we were on the verge of the sack. I mean, if you guys remember, we were on the verge of the sack, and this series could have been over straight away. But luckily it wasn't, and now we could have the potential to win the Europa League, which, believe it or not, after over 100 videos, would only be my 2nd trophy in Football Manager, and my 1st trophy, well, not totally Football Manager, but my 1st trophy since the beta. Yeah, I know. The 1st trophy since the beta, which was, again, the Europa League with Liverpool. Wouldn't it be fantastic to go and win the Premier League with Arsenal next season? We are going to be doing another season with Arsenal. I have worked it out that if we do an episode tomorrow, which I am hoping to do if I get the time, so again, out on Saturday, unlike what it usually is with Monday, Wednesday and Friday, but we'll try and get an episode out tomorrow on Saturday, and then if we go for Monday, Wednesday, Friday for the series, then we have 4 weeks to play with, which gives 12 episodes. It's exactly the amount of episodes I hope that we'll have in this season. So that is really positive for me, and I think that's a good idea, and something to fill the next 4 weeks before we get to Football Manager 2019, which is such an exciting prospect for me. I think I'm talking about Football Manager 2019 in all of my videos at the moment, which it shows my excitement, but also might get a bit annoying for you guys. So I'll try and shut up a little bit about it, but that's just a sort of series update. In terms of our Europa League update, though, it's going a bit wrong. Leverkusen have just took the lead in. I'm just going to tell the players to concentrate. Maybe calm down might have been the better one, but we're going to tell them to concentrate. We've had the most possession, the most shots, etc., but not one on target. An early goal for Leverkusen does put the worry on a little bit, especially with the fact that they're away from home. Robben on the edge of the box, into the box. For Regani to Kolasinac, it's very weird. I don't really get why Regani and Kolasinac are on the edge of the box, but ho-hum, don't give the ball away. Kolasinac, he actually has, but it's a free kick, and that looks like a very good place for the free kick. Can we get anything out of it? Iron Robben on the free kick then. Put it into Aubameyang. I like the idea of that. 8 minutes in, though, here at the Emirates. Elneny. Good shot. Aubameyang! It's in the back of the net, but it is going to be offside. That's a bit unfortunate. Now, I'm trying to query something. When was the last time we lost at the Emirates? When was the last time we lost at all? The last time we lost, wow, was back when we played Bournemouth in February. That's crazy. But the last time we lost at home was in December. Wow. The last time we lost at home was against Chelsea in December. That's impressive. I didn't realise that. But hopefully this one isn't... Well, this is going to be our last game at home, actually. I didn't think about this. This is going to be the last game at home in our season. So it'd be very nice to round off the season, to finish that record and complete that record of saying, since the 23rd of December, we haven't lost at home. And that'd be a brilliant record to go with. But really, we don't care about the result as long as we don't lose this match. I'd love to win it, but if it is so case that it's 1-1, it does give us a bit of a challenge going to Germany. But nonetheless, I'm sure it's one that we can withstand. Now, we don't usually struggle scoring in games. That's a benefit in these two-legged ties because we can usually get away goals, which obviously matter a lot in this competition. Can we get one back though? Now, lovely ball from Bellerin into Welbeck, but unfortunately it's just a little bit too far. But Klistenach with that brilliant work rate back into the box. But it's straight to the keeper with relative ease in the end, I would say. But they've got the ball. Mustafi, good stuff. Got a bit of a counter-attack going on now. And Havertz in the box. He shoots, but Leno saves. And possibly, we could have gone a little bit too far in this competition. Possibly. I don't think so. But possibly we could have gone a little bit too far. But honestly, I sit here now. I don't stand here. I sit here now saying we can win this. Because there is ourselves and Leverkusen. Obviously, sorry, I just need to check this. That's fine. There's Leverkusen, which if we beat, we don't have to worry about. And then it's either Chelsea or Liverpool. Teams that we've beaten so far this season anyway. And whilst it's going to be a challenge, I always feel that a final is good. In terms of, I usually perform well in a final. It's not very regular. In fact, I don't think I've got to a final on FM18 and lost. But it looks like today might be the day where we go out in the semis. Well, we can't really underestimate Leverkusen because at the end of the day, they are a team that have got to the semi-final. Any team that gets to the semi-final of any competition really have some worth to them. We've got a big problem here because we are 2-0 down on away goals. So we need 3 goals, really, which is a real trouble. Yeah, I've just completely whipped the players. I'm not happy at all. Mkhitaryan comes on for Welbeck because he's got a bit of a niggle. We'll probably put Mkhitaryan on the left because he's better suited to it than our mucker Robin. We'll put you as an advanced playmaker. That should work fine. And to be honest, I think we just need to go attacking now because we can't really afford to not score today because I certainly don't feel comfortable going to Leverkusen knowing that we've got to score. Well, we've got to score 2 at least. But I don't feel comfortable knowing that we need to get at least 2 away goals. Of course, if it doesn't change the result today. I would like to think we get at least 1 back. Again, I'd like to think that we can get both back. But you simply never know, I suppose. But let's see if we can get a goal back. 55 minutes in here, and it's actually Leverkusen with the attack. Could this be our first loss in a while? I think I jinxed it, you know. I could have well jinxed it, but nice pass from Bellerin back to Leno. Lacazette on the ball. Do we have our first counter-attack? Decent ball, but not really getting to Aubameyang too easily there. Visa to Bailey. Alario. Through to Havertz. Will it be his hat-trick? He's through on goal. Right, we need to start putting some serious opposition instructions on. No, we want proper opposition instructions. We're going on the goalkeeper. Okay, that sounds good. Right. I don't know what to do here because this strategy, this tactic usually works. So, I don't know what to do to change it. Well, we haven't got it at Jaffrey. In fact, we have Bellerin, fantastic block there. But Aubameyang doesn't use it to his advantage. That's what's so annoying about Aubameyang. And because Aubameyang's buggered it up, Leverkusen have now gone and scored. Wow. Dear, oh dear. Come on, Robin. Aubameyang, El Neni, Mkhitaryan, Robin, into the box, Aubameyang. Nice header from Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. He puts it in the back of the net. But we are going to have a rethink now because it seems that we're not doing anything. We're going to bring Lacazette off and we're going to change back to the 4-2-3-1 that we're so familiar with. Put a Wobie in the middle. Actually, no, we'll put Mkhitaryan in the middle. See how he gets on. Pardon me, sorry. Put him as a shadow striker and see how we get on. And then we'll put Leno as a sweeper keeper as well. See how he gets on. Because we need goals and we need them quickly. We've got 1 back and we've got 25 minutes left. And I think we can get both goals back here. So, let's see how we get on. Again, not alcohol, even though it's in a Carling pint. It's actually today apple and pear squash. We've run out of the apple squash. Surely it can't be 4-1. No, it's not. We've run out of the apple squash at home, which I'm a bit gutted at because I really like the apple squash. But apple and pear is probably just about as nice. And Iron Robin is injured. Well, that is absolutely gutting. We'll put Ramsey there. We'll put Xhaka on. And that'll do. Play Ramsey. Does he prefer anything else? Any other roles? Put him as advanced playmaker. There we go. But I have to say, our game plan is being shredded. Let's just pump. Really, we need to get goals. I know that we're not out of it if we don't lose today, but it does help a damn sight if we can get at least 1 goal back. Particularly because now we've got to go and score. Well, we've got to go and score 3 at Leverkusen, whatever happens. Come on, we need another goal, really. Another 2 would be lovely. It's a free kick, though, now. And they've had a player sent off. Can we use that to our advantage this game? Just 1 goal. That's all we need. 1 goal, and then it makes things a little bit more secure. But it's been a disaster today, you know. An absolute disaster. The defence, which has been solid, hasn't been good at all. We've got a week to rethink our strategy. But hopefully, we should be able to get a goal here. Ramsey. Ramsey to Xhaka. Granit Xhaka to Mkhitaryan. The ball is put out. But I'm hoping that was just a bit of a stoppage and that we can get it straight back in. Ragani. Nice pass to Bellerin across the park. We're getting it forward quickly. This is good. Ramsey. Good pass across the park again to Iwobi. Iwobi. Granit Xhaka. Lovely pass. Cutting inside. Kolasinac. Ramsey. Oh, just wide from Aaron Ramsey. That's a shame. And that's how it's going to end, I think, today. 3-1. And that's the first time since December, that we've lost at home. Well, that wasn't good enough. And we need to be battering Leverkusen in the next match. Away from home to make sure that we get to the Europa League final. You know, after most teams lose and they make massive changes and they all look at me, 6-7 changes, we've made 1. And it's been forced by injury. Iron Robben's out for Mkhitaryan. Basically, we just haven't got the depth to be making the changes. We've got Cech, Liechtensteiner, Monreal, Xhaka, Torreira, Campbell and Iwobi on the bench. We have a few players on the reserves list. We've got the likes of Joel Campbell. But to be quite honest, are they really an improvement? I don't know. So there we go. I've told the players, look, you deserve to be in the final, and that's exactly what's going to happen. So, that's a bolsterous move, but oh well. So we're going to tell the players to push forward from the start. We're going to go attacking from the start, because we are going to win this football match, and we're going to be in the Europa League final. If not, I'm going to be absolutely gutted, but let's not try and think like that. We could have an early chance, though. Welbeck straight into the box, but unlucky there. If we're kind of the pouncing team, yeah, if we're the team on the attack most of the time, and we can close down their goalkeeper, close down their defenders, put their wing-backs on weak feet so that they feel a bit damaged. Basically, what we are trying to do today is have as much possession as possible and nick the ball off them, of course, lawfully, as much as possible. Because we don't want them to get any chance. We don't want a goal to be scored. And we want exactly what Elneny's done there. Get the ball back, Kolasinac, boot it up to Lacazette. And can he do anything with it? Lacazette, he's in the box. He shoots and it's in. Get in there. That's exactly what we wanted. Within a minute of the game starting, get in. Come on. We're not home and dry yet by any stage of the imagination. Any stage, what's it called? Not any stage of the imagination. By any, I don't know. But anyway, Lacazette scored within a minute, and that is exactly what we need. Hopefully, that is not just a little bit of luck playing in there. 4 minutes in, Elneny. Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan. Tell you what, the players want this. We're 4 minutes in at Leverkusen. And we have told Leverkusen, we don't care what happened at the Emirates because now we're on your patch. And we're going to do whatever you want. Again, a little bit of luck coming into it there. But we haven't had a lot of luck this season. So I feel like today might be the day we get a bit of luck. And that is exactly the start I wanted. And possibly we could even make it 3-0 now, which means that we go above on aggregate, which is absolutely fantastic. Bellerin into the box. Sven Bender gets it out. Welbeck to Leon Bailey now for them. They've got a bit of a counter-attack. Can they get one back? Can they lead the match again? Number 24 into the box, and it is now 2-1. But, if we get another goal, then the away goal system doesn't matter. If we get 2 more goals, it's only if we lose that we get knocked out. So personally, even though we're behind, we do have the upper hand for now. If they go and score another one, then it's a bit worrying. But let's see how we get on. Bellerin to Ramsey. Oh, come on, Ramsey. they had a bit of a bad start, but I think they're very much chugging into gear now. Leon Bailey into the box. Leno gets it. Good stuff. Right, I'm going to tell the players to concentrate. Because it's a massive game, this is. It's going to very much not be a game of two half. It's going to be a game of 90 minutes in each... Oh, sorry, folks. And each minute can be as different as the next. And for me, the semi-final... And this game now is a lot more important. Not a lot more important, maybe, then. But more important than the final. Because this shows whether we're up for the final. And personally, the first 5 minutes went wow to me. We are up for this. But it might have been a bit of luck. You know, we might not have been the best team. But if we can get another goal back now, then we have nothing to worry about. For now, Ramsey to Welbeck. Into the box for Aubameyang. And he's just over the bar. He's done that so many times this year. Aubameyang, the ball's gone into him. Oh, Van Dijk's been sent off Liverpool, dearie me. And he's just skied it. Skied a header so many times. I reckon he'd have 15 more goals this season, if not. And Leverkusen nearly got a goal there. Right, a few minutes left of the half. We are winning at the moment, but at the moment we are still going out of the Europa League. Okay, can we do anything about this? Aubameyang to El Neni. We really need a goal before half time. That'd be fantastic. Ramsey through to Welbeck. Shoots on. Unlucky. Unlucky. He bought the ticket for the raffle, but unfortunately his number didn't get called out quite there. But we still have 45 minutes left. I have hope. Mkhitaryan into the box. Rigani, not quite. Lacazette. Lacazette has a pop. Good save from the keeper. He's going to have a lot of pressure on him. And in fact, I hope he crumbles like Karius did in the Champions League final, because we want to get through and we want to do it nice and securely. We don't want to do it in the last minute. We don't want to bugger out with any of that nonsense. We want to get through and do it well. But we are at half time now. Can we make any changes to do anything? I'm going to tell the players. Let's avenge what happened last time we played Leverkusen. We lost. Let's try and not repeat that. Torreira's going to come on now. We'll play them as a box-to-box midfielder. See how that changes things. We'll play in a little bit more of a fluid style. Put the defence a bit further back. Work the ball into the box. That looks good for me. Because we want the defence to be back. Because we don't want the counter-attack to come in. And we want as well to be having players up. So that means, okay, we've got the 4 defenders at the back. But everyone else is up. And surely, within the space of 40-odd minutes, we will get a goal out of that. Julian Brandt. Lars Bentner. Bentner? Just Bender. Leon Bailey. Havertz. Havertz to Henriks. Mkhitaryan gets the ball back. Come on, son! Aubameyang through to Lacazette. Can we make this one count? Lacazette into the box. Oh, come on! But we've got the ball back. That's good. Rigani. He didn't turn into a counter for them, which is positive. El Neni. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Lacazette. Don't have a stupid shot. The ball's been took away from us again. And they now do have a counter-attack. Lario into the box. He's got too much bloody space! Has Joel Pogenpalo. We now need 2 goals. That ramps the pressure up a lot. And we don't have anyone on the bloody bench to bring on. This is the most important game of our season. We're buggering it up. Dear me. Mkhitaryan. What a stupid ball that is, Henrik. This is what it's like being an Arsenal fan usually. Because I know it's what it's like to be a Liverpool fan. This is going to be another one here, isn't it? Brand. Why does not logic never prevail? When I think I'm not going to win, we win. When I set up a plan for us to win, we absolutely fail. Catastrophically. When I have a little bit of hope, it doesn't work. This next highlight is going to be absolutely crucial. Bellerin. Mkhitaryan. Can we get one back straight away? Mkhitaryan. Into the box. I'd have loved to have got one back straight away. Because now we need 3 goals within half an hour. And I can't see it. This isn't a tactic, don't worry. This isn't a tactic for me going, oh, we can't do it. And then go, oh my God, we've done it. It's not. I'm just being truthful. Genuinely, I wasn't setting that up. But wow. This game's a weird one. 3-3. 33 minutes left. And then he threw to Lacazette. Bang. We now need 2 goals in the space of half an hour. Let's change things up. Iwobi will come on for Welbeck. Reminder, if we get 2 more goals, we go through. Any less than that and we're out. Come on. Please don't do the no highlights thing. Because I don't like that. We're going to have to take a risk. Joel Campbell comes on for Aubameyang. Because Aubameyang's done nothing today. Okay, just over 10 minutes to go. I was going to stop it if we got to 10 minutes without a highlight. If we can get a goal here, we really have a chance. But if they get a goal, it is game over. Bender. Havertz. Back to Bender. Just over the bar. Right. 8 minutes left. What do we do? Campbell here. Yeah, that works. Starter striker. You attack. Iwobi attack. Kolasinac attack. Bellerin attack. Leno attack. Lacazette, we're going to put you on advance forward, pal. Torreira, advanced playmaker. Elneny, Carolero. Let's go for it. Opposition instructions, none. Let's focus on our own game for the next 10 minutes. Come on! I'm desperate here. Desperate times desperate. It's going to be one of them, isn't it? No highlights. It is as well. Oh, come on. 4 minutes left. Oh, my God. Joel Campbell. Lovely ball through to Lacazette. Can we finish it off? Can we... We're going out of the Europa League. It's neon impossible because we need 2 goals. Well, that's a trophyless season with Arsenal then. That is massively disappointing. We now have 2 games left of this season. Crystal Palace and Chelsea. If we win both of those games, we have a good chance of getting qualification for the Champions League. Everton have Wolves and they have West Ham on the last day. Not the hardest of fixtures, but any team could slip up. We could still beat City, so there is a little bit of hope. We've at least got Europa League qualification. But that was not a good episode. Thank you folks for watching. I really appreciate you watching. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the season climax. Thank you for your support as always. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.